But to begin with our emergency Shiznay.
Yes.
First,
Sorry, I'm just like wiping my face.
oh, sorry, I forgot that bit. I wasn't looking at you. I was just so into myself.
Very good.
Oh, I thought I need shadow work. Anyway, so one thing I just posted on the Ra page was those arches of Baal that Danny did the Transpicuous News on. And I posted it because it was like, I remember sitting there as she's firing it off. And I saw her look up at me like I must have been going because it was like, oh, fuck, I get something from this. So I posted it on there. And, you guys go to the Ra page and check it out, or just go to Transpicuous News. It's worth a listen. It's Baal, B-A-A-L, the Archways thing. So, yeah, there's that. MerKaBa, 101.
Man, I haven't even thought about MerKaBa for ages.
That's good because you teach
come
it.
back to it. Yeah. No, I know, but it's like the focus has been on so many other things that it's...
Once you start mainlining Moo and doing the Soul Star, MerKaBa is like using fucking, dial-up. So, to begin, the MerKaBa itself are counter-rotating fields of light. Inside these rotating fields of light are geometrical structures. The geometries itself is a dictate to the reality that this counter-rotating fields are holding. So if you tune into, for example, a star tetrahedron, that is a particular reality that MerKaBa is asking you to attune to. The thing with MerKaBas, these things don't move by themselves. They need to be powered. And they use psychic energy or life force energy to power them. Now, that's all very fabulous when you're making your own MerKaBas. But when you're making a MerKaBa or entering a MerKaBa that you need rules, regulations for, you're entering into that game. So think of yourself as having a MerKaBa inside the giant MerKaBa, the collective, the agreement of the collective, right? So that's both experiences. So in that, this MerKaBa that you have can affect the other MerKaBa, either as a support or as a virus. Okay. Now, the key word there is the fuel. Okay, you're using, or they use, or someone can use your DNA life force or your life force energy through whatever way, an agreement, a contract, you consciously, unconsciously entering into, to use your energy to fuel that said MerKaBa. Like at the moment, we're all fueling the fucking matrix.
Yeah.
You go. So...
Which is in itself one big fat MerKaBa, really.
One big fat MerKaBa. Now, why does that big fat MerKaBa need it? Because the people who run the matrix can't create realities the way we can. They need a MerKaBa to create a reality, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
And they need your organic life force to run it. Are we starting to get the 101? Oh, actually, I'm speaking to the converter with you, sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Talking to each other.
Yeah, okay.
It's like we're talking to everyone else.
It's a mutual. Okay.
Sorry. Yes.
We teach MerKaBa technology for several reasons. One, because you can fucking fuck the matrix. Oh, pardon me. One, because you can navigate yourself within the matrix. It's a great key to sovereignty. Two, it's fabulous for Annunaki because not all Annunaki can make the connection with Mu. Three, it fucking works when you know what you're doing.
Yep.
Now, when we teach you the MerKaBa, we teach you the Annunaki way, and if you go through light codes, we show you how to create a MerKaBa using your soul star. When we create the MerKaBa with you in MerKaBa Technology 101, we do it from that sacred centre of self, which is a neutral place. So your default creating comes from that neutral place, right? At the moment, you've got MerKaBas and whatever the fuck going that's being controlled and fueled and whatever by everything other than you. Unless, of course, you've worked with us before, but, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, MerKaBa Technology 101, there you go. Now, the reason I'm sort of going blah, blah, blah through it is because the truth of the matter right now is we're at a paradox. And, of course, once the paradox comes the breakthrough. The paradox is none of the magics they're trying is working anymore. Why might that be, you say? Allow me to enlighten you. Ascend. Okay, so all their magics right now are worked in with MerKaBa energy, or they're worked in with frequencies that use straight lines to harness, to form, and to allow vertexes and vortexes that energies can feed off and come into. Okay? Now, Mooster is writing herself. As she's doing that, the angles don't work anymore. That's why they're magics that have no effect. The only magics that are working are the magics the organics are creating. So create your fucking reality, please. And do it without the matrix constructs.
Totally.
Totally.
Yes.
Totally.
I'm just like, yeah, you've said it. You've said it.
Okay. All right, so we're done with MerKaBa. That was for you, Adela. Realities. Maybe we should talk a bit more about this Annunaki creating realities, because understand, Anthropos 11, our talent is that we can dream simultaneously and experience simultaneous realities, right? They can't. They need MerKaBa technology. And the MerKaBa technology is part of their interface with the Archontic agenda.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
So when you think of that star tetrahedron as a MerKaBa, if you're plugged into that, that's a pure creative form. So you're constantly churning your creativity. Great, great, great. Where's it going again? Who set that up?
Mm-hmm.
So this is why I'm saying they can all go and run a fifth dimensional reality, whatever, inside that fucking matrix for who their like little keepers are. Because homegrown, Anthropos 11, organics, we've had enough here. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Light, love, and light. So it's the coffee at 4 in the afternoon.